Station 2, Mother St. John Fontbonne. St. Irenaeus described holiness as the glory of God in the human person fully alive, and to be fully alive is to behold the vision of God. We are surrounded by those who behold the vision of God. They are holy not because they're perfect, but because they live lives for God. Listen to this woman's story, the founder of the Sisters of St. Joseph, Mother St. John Fontbonne.
Jean Fontbonne was born in Bassin-Basset, France on March 31, 1775, the second eldest of 5 children. At the age of 19, she and her sister Marie became the first postulants at Monastrol, a house of the Sisters of St. Joseph. They received their habits a year later and took the names Sister St. John and Sister St. Teresa, respectively. St. John was elected superior only 6 years later because of her apparent leadership qualities. She began her work right away, establishing a training school where the local poor could learn a trade or craft. She also aided in the establishment of a hospital and several girls' schools. In 1790, during the French Revolution, Maximilien Robespierre passed a law destroying all monastic orders of religion. Fontbonne and most of their clergy refused to sign this law and were forced to disband their communities. She, however, continued her work during the Revolution dressed in non-religious attire. Sisters St. John and Teresa remained at Monastrol until a mob attacked the convent. They escaped to their parents' home and stayed there until being arrested, imprisoned, and sentenced to death. The day before their execution date, Robespierre fell and the reign of terror ended. The two were released from prison and returned to their father's house. There was a great need for religious education after the Revolution, and Fontbonne began working to re-establish convents. She refounded the Congregation of the Sisters of St. Joseph in 1807 and constructed a new mother house at Rue Mi-Carême. She soon added a novitiate and started to expand the congregation. Fontbonne re-affiliated scattered houses and formed new ones in Lyon, Schomberg, Gap, Bourg, Annecy, and Bordeaux. In 1836, she sent 6 sisters to America, giving birth to over 30 United States CSJ congregations. Before she resigned her office in 1839, she expanded the Sister of St. Joseph internationally with more than 240 houses and 3,000 sisters. Sister St. John Fontbonne died in Lyon, France, November 22, 1843. She is considered the second foundress of the Sisters of St. Joseph. Sister St. John Fontbonne devoted her life to helping the church thrive and develop. She was willing to die for what she believed in. As a servant of the church, she put her complete trust in God and did His work to the fullest extent. She made a difference in the world and worked to spread God's love to everyone. She did God's will and followed His light. Fontbonne successfully spread Christianity around the world and saved thousands of people's souls. She played a huge role in helping the church get to the place it is today.
Go to Socrative and enter room number 645238. Put your family name and period. Answer all the Station 2 questions as a family. Answer only the Station 2 questions. Then go to the next station on your map.